Hello, this is Tom.
Who's Tom?
I'm Tom.
Hello everyone, Tom here from Britsent. When I get a new student, they sometimes send me a greeting email, and I've noticed a mistake that they often make. They might say something like, "Hi Tom, this is your new student. I look forward to meeting you." Can you spot the mistake here? Here, you shouldn't actually use "this is" when you're introducing yourself. In this video, I'll be showing you the difference between "this is" and "my name is," and a few other useful phrases that you can use when you're introducing yourself. So let's have a look. So, the phrase "this is" shouldn't be used if you've never communicated with someone before. If it's your first time meeting someone, or talking to or corresponding with someone, the phrase "this is" can sound a bit unnatural. So what should you say instead? If it is your first time communicating with someone and you're introducing yourself, whether it's face-to-face or on the phone or via email, you can simply say, for example, "My name is Tom," or "I'm Tom." If you are meeting someone for the first time in person, you can make it even simpler and just say your name. For example, "Hi, nice to meet you, Tom." But be careful with the intonation here. You shouldn't say, "Tom!" Tom? Just simply, Tom. So, when should we use "this is"? Well, "this is" implies that you expect the other person knows who you are. For example, if you're talking on the phone with someone who knows you but doesn't know your voice, you might say "this is" to let them know who you are. In my case, I hadn't actually met or communicated with the new student before, so "this is" sounded a little bit unnatural. All this can be a bit confusing, so let's have a look at a few practical examples of when you might actually use "this is." For example, if someone called your office looking for you and a colleague answered the phone and passed it to you, here is when you might say, "This is Tom," or "This is Tom speaking." If you answered the phone yourself and someone was looking for you and they asked for you, but they didn't recognize your voice, you could say, "This is Tom," or "This is he," or even simply, "Speaking." Another example of when you might use "this is" when you write an email to someone who you've met, but they don't know your email address. You can write, "Hi, this is Tom," or "Hi, it's Tom." However, while we're on the phrase "this is," we can actually use it to introduce another person. For example, we might say, "Hi, my name is Tom. This is Daniel." That's all from me today. I hope that helps you the next time you need to introduce yourself to someone. If you would like to improve your English further so that you're ready for any situation, sign up to Britsent for one-on-one lessons, either face-to-face or online. We also offer high-quality editing and Korean to English translation services. Check out our website for more details. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. It's not quite. Actually, that's what she said. Okay.